Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Hollow Knight. We are in a place you might find familiar. It's where we fought the Soul Master, I think it was. And now, you've got a dream. And as we might expect, it's going to be drastically more difficult. Okay, let's see if we can identify a shorter route. Okay, it's not that far to begin with. So, the arena is fairly similar to the original one. Soul Tyrant. Okay. And Wolf. Trying to figure out how I can get some attacks in. I'm taking more hits than I want. You can see I have Hive Blood on. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm hoping it will let me get some more healing done than I might otherwise. Okay, that's not going to work. Squeeze an attack in there. And I'm really not good at avoiding that, am I? Get a heal in. I was hoping I could, but oh, good lord. I need to focus more on just avoiding damage and giving the Hive Blood time to work. Now it's way too slow. Alright, so if we can find an opportunity to heal and get the soul. Man, that is difficult. Of course, we healed the damage we just took, so it didn't really work out for us. It's not going well for me at all, as you can see. Alright, going to do a quick review of what I actually have here as far as charms go. Okay, we've got Unbreakable Strength, should be useful. Hive Blood, of course. Wayward Compass, probably want to switch it out. Unbreakable Heart for a little more health. I'm not sure if I still want that one. I forgot I took Nailmaster's Glory. I'm not sure if that's what we want, but I should probably give a try actually using it. If not, we might switch out like these three. But I kind of feel like this is kind of the right path to go with it. I don't think Quick Slash is really what we want here. We want to be able to hit as hard as we can. So, being able to charge up more quickly should be very useful for that. And I mean, I think I'm kind of just going with an idea of, I don't know. Okay, we got an attack in. And there we go. Charge this up. I think what I want to do, wait till, oh, I thought I could get an attack in there. Yeah, see, I'm just trying to avoid him during that segment. I think that might be the right way to go. I could not avoid that. Okay, and that's not avoidable. Or I can't quite catch him that way. And a lot of freaking attacks there. That's not good. Okay, that kind of worked. I'm not sure if that's the way we want to go in the long run, but it kind of does something. And I can probably just go ahead and pop off a heal here. That was not good. That was also very not good. That was more not good. That's what we need to do. Is when he comes through, we need to... Okay. When he's just doing that run through, we need to bounce on his head at that point. This, however, is bloody difficult to deal with. However, if we kind of dash towards it, we can kind of... Oh, didn't realize it's going to be doing that. Okay, and dash through. It'll heal in. And we're back to this. Now the problem is if he does the... There we go. Yeah, that one, while we're holding a charge, we can't properly pogo off of him. So that is a bit of a problem. And if something... Oh, you jerk. Okay, he faked me out pretty good on that one. And we're just kind of staying here. Probably should have healed, but we're close. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Two quick strikes, one after the other, are... And I missed that too. Are really problematic. Dang it. I think I have the gist. There we go. And again. I can just get in close enough to get an attack in. Heal, hopefully after that lifeblood heart comes back. Or, not lifeblood, but... hive blood. Hard to think of what it is without, like, risking getting hit in the process. Almost got a hit in there. Yes. Let's take the hits we can. I think we got 2 hits in it. That was bad. Don't heal. Don't waste your freaking soul and automatic heal and all that business. Okay, got a hit in there. Another one there. Yeah, wrong way. Wrong way. Think I need to... Next time he does that business, we need to heal... Dang it, regardless of what the status was. That freaking fake out. That one gets me a lot of times. Okay, we need to heal whenever we can. Earliest opportunity. Or just hope that one comes back. Okay, we've got it back. Dang it, and it's gone. And can't. Nope. He's gonna be a tough one. We may not have the perfect build for it. I feel like if I don't just... Like, sometimes my playing ability just completely goes to the toilet. If we can keep from... I don't know, is it panicking? Maybe. We might just be able to do this. Alright. So, charging him an attack, I don't think that really helps. Because I'm pretty certain when they introduce him, I lose it. And, oh, well, I just buggered that one up, didn't I? Okay, so, the whole... I can't not do that properly. The Nailmaster Scourge does not work for me. Not in this fight. Oh my good lord. That's going terribly for me. There we go. That went pretty well. That went nicely. Not so nice there. Also, not so nice. And I realize I just wasted a high blood healing, but I think it's worthwhile. I wonder. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to ponder using Deathlit Dive on him when he does his dash through. Oh, come on. I need a little more soul in this whole... Oh dear. You got it. Go. Under him, get some hits in. There's the hits. Let us get our soul and get him closer to a point where we can... Oh, no, not gonna do it. That was badly played. Let's go ahead and heal up, because I can get 2 healings. So I'll actually make a gain over what I would get normally. Now, admittedly, if I did it without... Did not get high enough. Ooh, they usually don't manage to come straight down so well. That's bothersome. Oh, didn't expect him to be doing that. If I just wait. There we go. And... That did not work out quite according to plan. There we go. Got a hit in again. Like getting those hits in. And maybe the problem is when ow. Okay, we're not going to get a high blood healing here. Oh, that freaking fake out, I think. Like, maybe I'm reacting too soon. I really do want to know if there's an actual trigger for that. Or if the trigger is he's just a jerk. Okay, I don't think he gets drastically different between waves, forms, phases. I have some word for it, but alright, and here we can dash through and we can safely heal up. Okay, didn't get a hit in. Fine, it's fine. Did not want that to happen. Oh, okay. We'll get the hive blood and just wait for a second. That might stop him from faking it, trying to fake us out. Fine. Oh, nope. Maybe I did do it. I was trying to dash through him, but... And... there we go. Should be able to get this one. Oh, dash right into him. I don't know if we got the hive blood before we hit him. It's hard to say. That's fine. Got a hit in. Why do I... Did I... I'm not certain why I don't have a hive blood heart healing. But, it's fine. We'll use some soul. We're actually making progress. Ugh. The problem is, I know once we get done with this segment, there will be no opportunity for healing. So, we've got... I just froze there. We've got to come into... go through this with as much health as we can manage. The hive blood will help. Tried to dash there and it did not work out for me. There we go. And we're going to do that business. I don't think I have... Yep. I should just be... The problem is I'm also making mistakes with how I'm managing the hive blood. Okay, so we're just going to let that heal up. I don't think at this point in time there's much else I can do. So, now things get nuts. I don't think... Okay, he does have like a splash zone. And it's not going well for us avoiding it, as you can see. Alright, so... I mean, I might not be able to take him. What I'm going to do, however, is if I can find a way out of here... Yeah, I can... This goes somewhere. I'm going to go tweak my charms a little bit. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so we've changed out our charms. We've still got Unbreakable Strength and Hive Blood. We now have Dream Shield and Defender's Crest for a little bit of extra ticks of damage. And we're going to see how this goes. I feel pretty good about this build, actually. If the Dream Shield can do what I think it can, well, I know what it does in general, but I don't know how it interacts with some of this boss's specific effects. So, I'm hoping that it will break. Yes, it does. Ho, ho, ho. Sir, you are... And it'll do that as well. So when we, like, hop past him or... Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about... And it should break some of these. That could have went better. It's fine, though. And we can get a few hits in there. And, oh, yeah, that's bound to happen. I did just barely heal that last hive blood. Okay, it does not break these, though. That is important to know. I can, however, narrowly get that extra heal in. Okay. And I can possibly squeeze some damage in there. There. And any just random time it happens to hit him. That didn't work as planned. Okay, so it does not break those, which is what I was really banking on. I was swinging the wrong freaking way, though. That was a little annoying. Oh, that's... if I can time that just right, that has some potential. Okay. That's not quite right. And get some heal up. I don't know if that didn't go quite how I'd want it to, but it didn't go terribly either. Oh, that went a little bad, though. Should have dashed at that point. Okay, we are out of soul. So, we need to play a little smarter. Let that heal up. Okay, and that whole business, yeah. I can get close enough to get the swing in. Nice. Almost. Getting a little bit of ambient damage out of Defender's Crest. Not much, I don't think. Oh. Now that was interesting. That's kind of what I wanted to have happen, but it didn't quite go according to plan. Also, I should have been healing up there. My mistake. And there we go. Little, maybe a hit. Let's go ahead and heal that up. Narrowly it worked. Oh, that jerk. Gigantic jerk. That didn't go according to plan. Let's go ahead and heal that up. Yes, I realized the high blood would have done it. I'm wasting soul. Possibly. Now that's interesting. He bailed out of one of those, but not for... There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. And really close to a... There we go. High blood finishing. We did. Almost. Oh, that was bad. Not going to finish that one, though, I don't think. Feel reasonably confident in saying that. And again, we're still getting our bits of ambient damage. Alright, we are in a better position than before, and I think we also managed to do it quicker. It certainly feels like it. Okay, we need to be quicker on the draw. There we go. Now, I'm wondering if that's getting us any... Alright. So this is where we get our real damage in on him. Oops, my bad. So with that going, did I finish him? I'm going to hit him with that again, just in case. Alright. Yeah, that was the build to do it in. So, that's another fine run. In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. I hate to tell you, mate, but you're, like, extremely not alive, and definitely not forever. Alright, so I'm, once again, going to Dreamgate. That's not how you Dreamgate. It's actually just... Excuse me? Will you not let me out of here? Go. Nope, nothing there. So you're going to force me to redo this? I thought I was being clever about my placement of the dream gate. Let's try this one more time. Maybe it'll allow me from here? Okay. It might have just had issues doing it on the same screen because my dream gate is moved to right here. Mainly so I don't have to worry about climbing back up. So from here, I think, first off, we've got a little bit of a trip for us. And I am mostly just going to head towards the... well, I'm going to head towards a tram, honestly. I don't know where I am exactly, but... I think I can just... oh! Thought I could dash through there. There's a bit of glass, though. That's where I would have had to dash through, but no way I'm getting down that far, right? And here. Hit that. And there we go. Now we're going to heal a little bit. And yeah, the healing doesn't really matter, but... whatever. And kill you. No idea where I am. But I think it should be in an area that I can, like, just visually recognize. Okay. Yeah, right here's where we can grab ourselves a bench. And how far is this from the stag station? I'm not sure. Take this off, put the compass back on. A little farther than I'd like. So what I'm going to do, I will head over to the resting grounds and also move my gate back to a stag station. And we'll see what our next reward from the seer is. See you in a bit. Alright, we are in to meet the seer. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it, for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. But what's done is done, and so am I. The water has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, Wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. I'm sorry. Light. Radiance. I remember you. And the seer is no more. Can I dream know where she was? I thought it'd be interesting to try. So... wrong place. I don't know if I will finish it or beat, but there is one last dream boss, aside from trying future iterations of Zote. There's no reason to sit there. And we are going to attempt that. If I have an excessive amount of difficulty, I may end up... I do want to try a different build. I may end up... let's see, do I want that? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm going to leave that on because I'm terrible without it. Let's see, Unbreakable Heart. And what was... the one that lets us... there we go. And good old Quick Slash. Alright, that's a pretty good set. So we have to make it down towards the ancient basin. Down that way. I don't know if I can make through there. I think I can, though. But let's find out. So I'm getting to the point where I am, a little short on time, like I was saying. And that might mean that I can't quite squeeze in all the time I might need to beat this boss. So, we'll do what we can. And see if we can manage this. So we go down here, right? Yes? But this takes us to the elevator shaft, doesn't it? No. Okay, yeah, I remember. Well, yes, this is an elevator shaft, in fact, but with no elevator in it. That was not a long trip at all. Now, somewhere around here. I thought there was a way to get down. Do I have to do that? I'm a little unsure. I might have to check how to open up in here. Now here, right there, I bounce. That's interesting. It's not... Okay, well, I might need to slam there. So let's see if there's anything nearby which I can get myself some soul from. It's a bit of a track to get any, isn't it? It's a little bit annoying. I thought once I'd done what needed to be done, which I think is defeating the 3 dreamers, sleepers, rather, that would be open, but I don't have long now, do I? Or rather, Mark of Pride. You die really quickly, don't you? A little too quickly, in fact. There you go. You'll give me a very big, crazy sounding little, what should I call it? Alright, let's take you out, jerk. Oh, we're gonna have to use some of this for healing. Well, come on up. And can I get any more around here? Oh, well, I could have just... Well, that's... Is that closer? I think it's closer. Oh, hey, look. Got an extra rancid egg, which you don't need. So... I'm pretty confident in my ability to find my way back here. So let's get a little extra oomph. A very, very little extra. I think it's going to be... If I can remember where it is. I really got to get to the point where I can identify these visually. Avenger's Crest. Maybe I have to have this on to access it. That would actually make a sort of sense. I mean, I really don't know if that's the case, but it does make a sort of sense, right? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I definitely did not go through something like that. Oh, careful. And it should be a pretty straight shot, right? There we go. We can still do that, even without having the Mark of Glory. And my extra derping trying to open this up may make it even harder for me to actually complete. Alright. If this didn't do it, then this was just a bunch of silly bouncing around for no real reason. Okay, so no clear signs. That's where we can sometimes bounce? I don't know. How do I... I should exist? I'm not really sure how I should be able to get down here somehow. I thought it was just simple and straightforward. Does it not exist because I started this prior to the Hidden Dreams DLC or content update, however you want to look at it? That may be the case, so I will have to research if I can even access it, or maybe I'm just being dumb and it's accessed through a different route. But I feel pretty confident it's just somewhere here you can go down. Not that, right? Alright, so I'm going to have to look into that. See if I can figure out what needs to be done, or if nothing needs to be done, why I can't access it. So, I do hope you've enjoyed. Like, I do hear him sleeping. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and let me know in the comments. And of course, if you'd like to be keeping up with Hollow Nest and all my other series, or Hollow Knight, rather, don't forget to subscribe. But, until next time, catch you later.